Welcome, guys, to part 2 visions, okay? I know, guys, I was thinking breaking it up like this maybe is a little bit annoying, but I was healing through that charge because this is the way I really feel called to do it. And I can't just, have 5-10 minute reading. The messages are the messages, and I'm honoring the messages. This is part of the path and slowing down. I know we lived in a very fast-paced world, but part of how we're healing is slowing down, honoring the feminine. But I'm breaking it up by honoring the masculine. So I received a vision. This was kind of a little loud. Okay. So I received this vision. I had met someone that came in to teach me about what I still needed to heal. And I was very hesitant about getting involved with this person. And I was speaking with Source, and I was in prayer and meditation, and I said, I'm scared to know this person. I'm scared to have this person be involved in my life from what I've experienced on this path. Because if I don't know about you guys, but I know that every time I get involved with someone, I'm just reminded of my twin. And, I've tried very hard to heal with that, to understand, not have that pity party and be like, okay, God, you've allowed me to meet this person, but I see every reason why I'm not going to be with them and why I'm going to be with my twin, but I'm not with my twin. Do you see my little attitude coming there too? So it's like, eh. And I have to heal with that, and I heal with that by understanding the mission, by healing with life. By loving life as equally as I love my twin and the divine, my son, my mom, my family. I love life, and I want to help life heal. I want to help the animals. I want to help the plants. I want to help the earth. And so I've moved beyond the romanticism of the relationship, even though I still understand that the romanticism of the relationship is a part of this. It's just become the part of the whole. I've restored balance. It's not the everything. I've connected to the everything. I've connected to the all. And when you connect to the all, it's, the dark, the light, the good, the bad, the yin, the yang, and everything in between. It's all of creation. It's like, bleh. And this is how we go mad in order to find our great genius. We go mad in order to become sane. And so, when I was asking the divine and in prayer meditation, do I get involved with this person? They said, Aztec hippopotamus. And I was like, what? Aztec hippopotamus? I'm like, maybe I'm not so good with words. I'm better at channeling, with the cards. And lo and behold, I looked it up. I Googled it, and there was all about the Aztecs. And he's from Mexico. And then they told me it's a past life connection that I'm having an experience with in this life in order to heal. So, I've had him in my life on and off to just heal with him. And he has helped to open up my heart chakra. And this is what I mean. Don't deny yourself experiences of love, because this is your great story. But I've also healed with having love for a season, a reason, or a lifetime. I greatly have surrendered to this and accepted it, and it's become a beautiful thing. We are all thus reflections but of ourselves, and it's not just what we resonate with, it's what we don't resonate with as well. What teaches us who we are and teaches us about who other people are and teaches us about our connections, our disconnections, and life, and where we need to heal, repair, and mend, and what we don't want to create with. And I had reconnected with him, and through reconnecting with him, I still feel the disconnections, and I still feel the connection to my counterparts. And it's like, sometimes I feel like my counterpart has a home in my house, a house in my heart, a home in my heart, and he's in there, and he's just sitting in there, having a grand old time, dancing around, doing whatever it is that he does. And I saw when this vision started, I saw scissors come between me and this person that I have met and cut the cord of our connection. And then I saw my counterpart, but I saw us within. I saw what we look like within. It wasn't what we look like without, it was what we look like within. And I saw our energies and all the colors like of the rainbow from our kundalinis alchemating, like, but they were moving like smoke. Like, what's that called? Not like smoke, guys. I've lost the word and it's making me crazy right now. Vapor. You know, like water vapor almost, like steam smoke, okay? And the energy, his energy and my energy, they were alchemating. And we came together. And then we started spinning counterclockwise. And as we spun counterclockwise, I could feel the healing. I could feel the euphoria. And then I saw our energy have butterflies expanding off of it, and butterflies, you know, floating away. And as the butterflies were expanding off of our energy field and floating away, plants grew around us. These beautiful plants. And then I saw the flash of the 8-pointed star. And then we began dancing. But as we began dancing, we turned very 3D-like. And we were dancing together, and it felt incredible. And after I had this vision, I was reminded of the Lover's card in the Starseed Tarot. And, you know, the card of the Lovers within this deck here. The Prism, or what is this one called? The Prism Visions Tarot. And it was communicated to me that we're not just coming together with our counterparts, we're coming together with our soul tribe members. We're coming together with the people that we're building this new world with, you know, these like-minded souls that we've come here to expand with. And then I had it confirmed today within the 3D when I was sent some information. And this is what I love. It's like, you know, experiencing from within, then to without, and having the confirmation. That is beautiful. Because many times we experience without to within. But when we experience within to without, wow. Just wow. And this has to do with a lot with the dance that's happening in the sky. February 16th, today, Leo full moon, and Venus and Mars conjunction on the 16th, 16 degrees in Capricorn, where we're going to manifest. And that is healing from this and going to this. And how we've done this, guys, is we've repaired the connection between our thoughts and our intuition, but we're going to add a charge here. Okay? We're going to add another charge as well. We're going to add fire, force, the masculine, and expand through the earth, the daughter, the feminine. And we know we're working with Venus, love, our connection to the mother, and the Empress, and we're expanding. We're expanding with our destinies. This is our destiny. We're fulfilling our excuse me. We're fulfilling our destiny through purpose, through grand design, and patterning. Patterning that we've activated from within to without in order to repair this artificial hack of the matrix. We're like as being part of the Special Forces team, we came in here to fix this artificial hack of the matrix by coming in to repair the patterning and create anew with the patterns that have been activated within us. And we feed this into the collective energy field. We're working with the grid. And we're feeding these patterns into the grid for the rest of the collective to feed from. And this is connected to our abundance, expanding with the self. And this has much to do with a recalibration with the root, the sacral, and the solar plexus, working with the heart chakra. But we had to access the earth star here. And that's why we took a dip again. We took a dive into the underworld. And that's why we're working with Scorpio. And there's a grand connection to working with Pluto. Pluto's hanging out, working in the sky right now, working away to help us with our transformations and to heal with the power shifts, the power struggles here, to heal from the energy of extremes. And we know to heal with sex, death, rebirth, and birth. Life. You know, our life story is honored, but our death story is not in many cultures. And we're shaping that. We're shape-shifting from that. We're creating anew with that. We're putting the love back in death. And this is a high vibe thing, guys. You know, if you're still seeing people operating on a lower vibrational space and place with this, it's like, what? You're not going to love the fact that someone died. You lost your uncle. That's sick. That's morbid. No, that's not. We're not staying stuck down there. We're not going to put fear, hate, and lower vibrational charges in our death story. We're going to put the love back in there and uplift and create anew. And just as we have a birth story and that is honored, we will honor our death story. When it's just as it's our time to be born, when it's our time to go, it's time. And this allows us to heal from the fear of death and then to live life more freely in the present moment and to see what a gift life is. We're putting love there, guys. We're putting the love templates out there. And then you know, when you face the death template, you also realize too that it's a journey to cross over. And we've been working with Metatron's bridge and the orange ray as we heal from our past with our family bloodline in order to create anew, to go from these old patterns that keep us stuck in karmic loops in order to create anew and exit these karmic loops and build with love. And we know we're doing that with a father. Our connection to Mars and Venus right here. And the father is helping us to expand from our desires. But we're being tempered with the mother. We're in alchemy, and we're going to explain more of that in channeled messages, okay? Our next part. And this is allowing us to heal from force, aggression, dominance, hostility, as the masculine and feminine come together. This is the time we're in right now. And the most spectacular part about this is that Venus is not chasing Mars within the sky. Mars is chasing Venus because she was retrograde and she went direct. So Mars is chasing Venus, and they are in this dance for not, their regular period of time, which is just a little over a week. They're within this dance for a few months, like till April. And we have a grand trine coming up on the 3rd with Pluto, as well as they're going to enter Aquarius on March 6th together. That's big, guys. This is activating the Queen of Fire, and the Queen of Fire is activating union. And this is happening, and remember last time we met up on our Valentine's Day readings, we've had our rebirth beyond time and space, and we are rebirthing anew. Remember, with new patterns that are going to fix this hack from the artificial matrix. We're going to repair. And it's connected to the Ace of Fire in a new beginning. Something is being birthed here, and we're going to expand off this right away. It is connected to union and the fertilization of the egg. And remember how we added all this fire when we spoke, you know, we had our thoughts, the air, and our intuition, the water. Now we've added the fire, we're going to add the earth. And we're going to expand with Mother Earth, our experience that we've had from this earth, lack of, you know, negative and positive. And there it is, guys. This is what we're doing with our untapped energy. And we speak about this more in our next part in channeled messages, okay? All right, I want to see quickly before we go to channeled messages what's being activated here. We're going to patch. Quick activation and we'll build off this. Oh guys, we got the book here too. We're shuffling all the information. Oh, yeah, our thoughts and intuition, right? There's the two cards we're just speaking about. Okay. What's being activated here? The King of Cups. And you know what's incredible? I had some more channeled information here, but I stopped because I figured that was long enough. I want you guys to be able to join in. The King of Cups and the Prince of Cups. So we've gone from being miserable to responsive, and we've activated seed patterning here. And the Prince of Cups, we've gone from being manipulative to expressive with our truth through the heart. Guys, we're going somewhere here, and I want to see. So, I was just about to say, after the cards, that then we expand with the Father and the King of Waters here. The King of Water. And the King of Water is helping us to heal from our negative emotions and have faith to keep going, to keep building the new world brick by brick, even if we've been hurt by the hack within this artificial matrix, to allow the healing in its time. And we're going to use time to our advantage now because we've healed with time. We've connected the past and the present to the future through the present, through the center point. I really want to say we've connected the past and the future to the present moment through the center point. And we're doing that with the connection to our sacral, solar, and root chakra. There's healing that's happened here. It's allowing this activation. It's time, guys. It's time. And this is connected to this. We're working with the honeybee here. And look, what's on this brick? The honeybee. And this is healing from sexual repression and being able to take the negatives of life and create the sweet nectars of life together. And we're honoring our past here as well as we're honoring the alchemy of creation. And speaking of alchemy, we honor alchemy. And this, it's time. It's literally time. And what is it time for, guys? It's time for creation and the expansion in our lives. And the expansion in our lives is going to allow us to build the new world. Continue to play authentic tune and frequency and play it out to uplift. And that is connected to our divine inheritance, our 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. But knowing this is activated not for the reward, partially for the reward, because that's how this place works. especially when we're working with Capricorn. But because we've activated integrity, because we've activated noble patterning, because we're doing this for life and all of life and for the greater good. This is for the greater good. This is being in service. This is being a custodian. This is being a leader. This is understanding who we truly are and what it means to be a member of the 144. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Let's head to our next part. I have some few more channel messages that are really important that I want to share about how this is all happening, and then we're going to expand off that. I'll see you there, guys.